7th. All crews now at the halfway point. Now, with this rain that's come down, difficult for us to get those drones up in the air, so our view is going to be a little bit limited, but we'll do our best to bring you an accurate race call. What is sure right now is that UC Davis is just taking off in that lane 1. UC Davis right now sitting about 7 seats over Orange Coast. Orange Coast now with a bit of open water between themselves and UC Irvine A.
That's right. And we know that UC Davis here has been practicing their red shirt week, where their athletes wear their red alumni shirts to every practice without washing them, just to show the hard work, grit, and dedication and collaboration that comes with their racing season and their teamwork. So very, very tight culture and teamwork and friendship that goes on in that UC Davis crew. And they have been working so hard all season to really build up to this one moment. So there is so much going into this race for UC Davis.
Yeah, I love that tradition that we've got going on with Davis, and right now doing a good job continuing to hold off Orange Coast, but back behind them, awesome racing here between UC Irvine and then Arizona State and UC Santa Barbara. Right now, Arizona State has the edge over UC Santa Barbara. Great job for that program. Again, we've talked about, it's a small team. They kind of race and train in a vacuum. They do have to do quite a bit of travel in order to get the most competition that they can. So to me, it's really exciting to see a team like Arizona State besting a huge team like UC Santa Barbara. I'm not cheering for one team or over another. I just think it's really cool to be able to see
what was it?
To see that
Sparky the Sun Devil.
Sparky the Sun Devil. Yeah,
that's
taking
right.
it to UC Santa Barbara right now, and here just traveling across town to come and chase down the best in the West. It is the Aggies right now with the lead, very solidly open water right now over the Pirates of Orange Coast.
That's right. And here we go. Coxswains bringing their crews into the last 250 meters, starting with the Aggies of UC Davis, followed very closely by the Pirates of Orange Coast College. And you better believe these Coxswains are going to be urging their crews on with all of the will that they can muster and the strategy that they have been practicing. We should start to see the rates come up a little bit. I have a feeling these Aggies are really going to try to put a stamp on this victory here and just close the deal.
Yeah, and just as you said that, I had Davis clocked at 40 strokes a minute. So do they have a little bit more in the tank that they can bring that stroke rating up? And that's the thing about the sprint, right? You have to make sure that it's going to be effective. So as you bring the stroke rating up, you also need to make sure that is it going to move the boat faster? That's the goal.
Right. Absolutely. A lot of crews will try to bring up the rate just for the sake of it, but it looks like the Aggies are being very smart here, bringing the rate up with boat effectiveness, because as we speak, they are starting to walk away even just a little bit more from the Pirates of Orange Coast College with just a bit of open water.
Yeah, great job here by the Aggies as they take the win. Solid win here by the Novices over Orange Coast College. Well back to them by a bit of open water. Look at the Sun Devils. Look at Arizona State. Great race for them as they come into a medaling position for this Novice 8. What an amazing job here by Arizona State as they look to pull clear of UC Irvine. UC Irvine just chasing down that Arizona State boat, but just a little bit out of the running for that medal. A little bit of open water back to them. It's going to be UC Santa Barbara. And then finally, rounding out our cruise, it will be UC Irvine B, followed by Cal Poly Slow. Great racing there all around.
Absolutely right. And congratulations again to